Hello and welcome to another VR news. This is the week beginning the 4th of June. It's Rob's birthday today. So
it is Rob's birthday and that's why Rob isn't here.
And he's in America as well.
Yeah, he's hit the big time.
He's left us here in Rochester. So if you haven't watched the VR news before, we'll just go over some of the interesting news items of the week. And we think we'll start with Insomniac games.
Yeah.
You're a big fan of Insomniac, aren't you?
I really like Insomniac. They did Spyro. Spyro's really good. They did Ratchet & Clank.
Are they doing a new Spyro?
No, but it is their games that are being remastered by another company. Right, yeah. But yeah, Insomniac, they may be gearing up for Spider-Man on PS4, but that doesn't seem to be all that they're doing at the minute.
No, so they have just teased a new VR title. They are describing it as an open world VR experience, and it's very little information about it yet. I think we hear more on around June the 7th?
June 7th, so about E3 time.
Yeah, about E3 time. It will be an Oculus exclusive, however, most likely, at least by the fact that they have tweeted at Oculus.
Interesting. That's weird because Insomniac have a good relationship with Sony.
Yeah.
Ratchet & Clank, Spyro, Spider-Man is a PS4 exclusive. You would have thought they'd be supporting PSVR.
But they have already made 2 Oculus exclusive titles, and both of those were well received, so it's always interesting to see where they go with it.
But it's a big studio getting involved with VR, which is always exciting.
You know, in my head, I'm secretly still going to hope it wouldn't be the case because it's not PSVR, but for a Spyro VR game.
Spyro VR game?
Well, I could be a dragon.
What about a Spider-Man VR game?
Ooh,
there was a PSVR demo, which was kind of because you got the powers at the end, you're like, bam, bam, demo over.
Well, they are working right now on a Spider-Man game for the PlayStation, so, you never know, you might have some assets left over and be like,
just chuck
them on Oculus. I think that's unlikely.
That's not how game development
works. So, Jamie, football.
Yes. Oh, did you see that ludicrous display last night? What was Wenger thinking bringing Walcott? The thing about Arsenal is they always try and walk it in.
Yeah, so
I like
surprisingly, I don't think either of us are going to actually be interested in the actual app. But as something in the VR space, this is interesting. The BBC are going to be bringing live coverage of the World Cup 2018 to the Gear VR, Oculus Go, PlayStation VR, and Google Cardboard. You'll note there is no Vive or
that is interesting. Like
Oculus
Vive is kind of the big budget VR experience. I guess they're going for more consumer level devices, which does make sense, to be fair.
It is still slightly annoying. BBC's public service broadcaster, I feel like if it could easily be ported to the Vive, it should be, but there you go. You'll get a stadium box experience where statistics and game information appearing in a coffee table in front of you.
Do you get like the stadium box snacks? You know, like free champagne, whatever.
Well, you can, yeah. I mean, every VR game that has liquid, you have to go like that with.
I suppose. And then it kind of just splashes on your face now.
It is BBC though, so I'm afraid it's almost certainly going to be region restricted.
Yeah, but for people in the UK who like football and have VR devices, well done. You've got something you can do.
The great thing about this, of course, is it brings people who might not have already used VR into the VR space, and that's only got to be a good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So next up, we've got a new VR game from SuperHot devs.
Yes, the developers behind SuperHot have confirmed they are working on a core VR title as their next major release. The team actually reflected back on SuperHot VR and they said that it was something that really didn't click because the animations were all made for a 2D game and it was kind of hacked together to make a VR game once they'd already made it.
I find it really interesting they call SuperHot a 2D game.
Yeah, that is a weird one.
Because when I saw your script for this, I was like, no, Jamie, it's not a 2D game. It's clearly a 3D game.
Do you know it is a 2D game? SuperHot the card game, which is actually quite underrated.
He's doing this because I absolutely hate SuperHot the card game. We actually own a board game cafe as well, and we play some board games, and it's not good, Jamie. I
enjoyed it.
We're not going to use the entirety of this YouTube video describing why SuperHot the card game is a bad game.
Do you know what else I enjoyed? SuperHot VR. I thought it was an excellent immersive VR experience, and as a result, I'm excited to see what this talented team is working on next.
Yeah, and I will keep an eye out on it. Jamie.
Yes?
I'm going to tell you a game's been delayed. I'm going to let you guess what game it is.
Is it Budget Cuts?
Hey, Jamie, how did you guess?
There's a teleprompter.
Once again, it is becoming tradition with VR news. Budget Cups. Budget Cups.
Budget Cups. That's a different game.
Budget Cups has been delayed. They don't actually now give any estimated time it will be released. They're sort of hinting it might be around E3 time.
Which is always interesting because releasing a game at E3 is a bit like, you're not going to be the focus of the news, are you?
I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that everyone was saying, hey, this looks like a Valve game. This could be like Portal. So they've obviously took that to heart and decided to work with Valve time. It's dedication to that principle.
Half-Life 3 or budget cuts, what are we getting first? I genuinely don't know. Maybe Valve have brought budget cuts and they're going to release a whole new orange box and it'll be Half-Life 3, budget cuts, and Left 4 Dead 3 in VR. Daniel, this is VR news. This is not Daniel's conspiracy hour, please.
That's next week on my other channel.
So when will the game release? We don't know. Like we said, maybe E3 time. We'll have to see.
We can hope. So next VR news will have a concrete date and it'll be 100% correct.
We'll probably talk about it for some reason.
Yeah. Influencer actually are releasing.
Yes.
The Pimax 8K has shipped 8 of its headsets to influencers and testers. So the Pimax offers 200-degree field of view, which is sort of avoids that goggle sort of sensation a lot more in your peripheral vision.
You were practicing that one, you didn't do it. You didn't nail it. Peripheral vision.
So the Vive for comparison is just 110 degrees. It's a big difference.
Yeah.
The plan is to eliminate motion sickness because a lot of the motion sickness people get is because of that sort of goggle feel to VR.
Right.
Let's see what the reviews say about Pimax.
Yeah, well, it's a new headset, it's exciting, it's expensive.
Well, isn't it? I don't know yet.
Oh, well, I assume, is this not going to be more expensive than a Vive?
Well, it depends whether you class expensive. We're at the forefront of technology, Jamie. We will be getting one, so once we get one, we will review it. We're not one of the 8, I will say, though.
No.
Somehow, our YouTube channel doesn't get the Pimax sent to us.
If you want to see us have a Pimax, maybe subscribe, like, or comment to help boost this channel.
Or we just buy one.
Yeah, we'll just buy one.
So the company are hoping to ship to everyone else very soon, sort of the end of June, hopefully, everyone else being the backers. Speaking of new headsets, Oculus Go. Oculus Go is now available for pre-order for UK and Europe. So Americans are watching this going, what, you guys don't have it yet? But there you go.
Well, in case you didn't notice by our delightful accents, we are British and we don't have the Oculus Go yet. Oculus Go, in case you didn't know, is a VR headset where you don't actually need a computer. And this is pretty exciting for VR because obviously big expensive gaming PCs, not everyone can have it. It limits the user base of VR titles.
Yeah, I think from everything I know about the Oculus Go, it's not going to be the premier gaming device.
No.
I actually don't think they're going for a gaming device. I think what people are going to use it for is media consumption.
Sure.
The idea of just being able to sit in your bed watching Netflix with your headset on, it appeals to me.
Well, this is a perfect device for calling back the World Cup thing. This is the sort of thing that you might have and you might want to watch World Cup, and for 200 quid for a 32GB headset, why not? To be honest, if you don't have one, give it a try. Yeah,
so we will also be getting one of those. It's going to be an expensive month for me, Jamie. Do you mind not being paid this month?
It's always an expensive month. Thank you very much for watching Virtual Reality News. If you like what we're doing on Treeple, please do like, comment or subscribe. Let us know if you're enjoying it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and goodbye.